Hello everybody. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties recording this Sunday's worship service, so we will not be able to show most of what happened. I'll show you some pictures of some things that we put out for World Communion to celebrate our partnership with Christians around the world, and specifically our partnership with EEAM Morocco. And also, I hope that you enjoy this video that was put into our service as our sermon for the Sunday to celebrate also World Communion Sunday. Hello Mutual Park, I am here in Morocco and I wanted to say good morning and hello. Thank you for encouraging me on this trip. I'm going to tell you a lot of things about this trip at the first Friday in November, but today I wanted to share just a little bit about my experience here in Oujda, some of the things that I have seen, specifically the church and the parsonage, and then the work they are doing. This is the school that they used to worship at quite some time ago, but it was turned into a school. It's not open anymore because the government said that they could not operate classes, and hopefully the church will get this space back very soon. You can tell how much it actually looks like a school. There's been a lot of work done to it over the last 10 years. So there's going to be a lot that has to be done to be able to worship in this space. But it is a rather large property, and it's right next to the parsonage that they have. Let's go over and see where the parsonage is. You can see how many levels it is, 3 levels. There's the parsonage right there, and the worship space is right behind it. Good morning!
Have you taken a good rest?
Oh yes, I am home.
Right down.
So, is this the one working now?
Yeah.
Here's the outer courtyard right outside the parsonage and the church. It's covered by this beautiful grapevine right here.
Well,
Yeah, we're
in
glad
this
for that.
house, yeah. Okay. We're going to church.
Sure, we're going to church.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on. Germany. You want to visit this home?
Yes, can I show our church around
Yeah.
like we did earlier this
This
week?
is the kitchen. Yesterday we use it to prepare food, which we shared in the evening. This one will be my office.
Yes, let's see your office.
Yeah,
It will be your office.
When I put tables and other things we need in the office, it will be my future office. And here's bathrooms.
Bathroom and
For
women,
men and for women.
including a shower in there, each of those.
Oh, I have no keys for this one.
We'll get it later. That is the CEI
Yeah,
office.
CEI office. There is.
This building is brand new.
This is stairs, leaders in this big.
And here is the worship space.
This is worship room.
Yeah, worship room, sanctuary.
Yeah, sanctuary.
This is Pastor Danielle. He is the pastor of EEAM Ujda, who I have been so glad to meet and spend time with these past few days. And I have invited him to tell us a little bit more about the church and its people and the work that they do.
Hi, Sarah. I'm so glad to meet you today. And it's a big pleasure to be with you today. As you know, our church is made up by more than 90% of students. They are from Sub-Saharan Africa, and when they arrive, we receive them, we accompany them to by training to be able to serve God in this church, and we help them to get a balance between studies and the life in the church. We help them to have a joy in God, and here we share good news, and we edify each other by Bible studies, by sermon or preachers, and by teachings, and we grow up in faith in Jesus.
This is the store, much like a Costco or a Sam's that we have at home, that CEI uses to buy food for the migrant families. Today they have 3 cartfuls of food that totals just under $1,000, about $900. And they are using this to feed about 45 families this month. My time in Ujda is coming to an end. I'm preaching in the morning, and then we will be beginning our journey back to the States. I can't wait to tell you more about what I've learned here in Morocco and specifically in Oujda. Welcome to Butyl Park Baptist Church. We are the body of Christ, an inclusive community of faith rooted in the love of Jesus Christ, growing, serving, and transforming lives. We welcome you, your family, and your friends to participate in the life of our community.
Get involved in God's mission through service to our neighbors near and far.
Make a joyful noise through our music and creative arts ministries.
Subscribe to our emails and our newsletter mailouts.
Engage your families in our wonderful children and youth ministries.
We want you to be invested.
We want you to be connected.
Here at Butyl Park Baptist Church, we are
an inclusive community of faith,
rooted in the love of Jesus Christ,
growing, serving,
and transforming lives.